Hello, hello. There we go. For some reason, it deleted my mic setting. I'm here. Hi. I said hi, Valaris. Hi, Roper. And I also said I was unsure about that music. It said it was YouTube safe, but it was like a cover of Disturbia by Rihanna. So tell me how that was okay. So, and the music I used last week that I was like, oh, I'm not sure if this is actually copyright free. Like 5 of the songs got copyright notices on them, which isn't like it's not the same as like a copyright strike, but just means you have to remove the audio. But luckily they have this thing where it can remove the copyright the copyright content without removing my voice, which is kind of cool. It just takes a really long time. Like it'll probably take me 2 days to get all of them removed. So okay, we're gonna make the little stand. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Just like this. Hi, Lex. If it didn't cost an arm and a leg, I would totally buy a license to use music. Because you can buy a license, and I could be playing like Lady Gaga right now if I wanted to. But I think they're like $30, $40 a month. They're not cheap. Tips on creating and uploading low poly mesh to Second Life. There are no like quick and easy tips on creating. You just kind of have to dive in and, you know, either have a mentor or watch plenty of like YouTube videos. There's, if you do Blender, which I do not, there's tons of content for learning how to model in Blender. It's a free program, so. And as far as uploading low poly mesh, I would suggest getting to that step first before you worry about any uploading. I would get to the point where you have something to upload. I know that's not like amazing advice because kind of like the not the easy way, because that's the thing, there is no easy way, unfortunately. Not that you were asking for an easy way, I'm just saying. Also, Lady Who, what do you think you're doing? Oops, dang it. You know exactly Lady Who. I mean, you've become a fan of hers recently, so you really should know exactly who I'm talking about. Don't even pretend. You like Lady Gaga. I know it. I know it. And it's okay to admit it. One day you'll come to terms with it. It's okay. Hold on, I need to look up a picture, or look at the picture. Hold on. Of the little stand that goes on this. Oh boy, of course, it's molded to fit it perfectly. Okay. Armando. My mom sends me cat videos every day. Let me see what it is. Oh, just cute little kittens. Okay. Hi, Peachy. I mean, the real answer to that, Roper, is like all of them. Obviously. You wouldn't be able to pick a favorite because they're all so good. Oh, there were only 2 cats at the shelter. I think, yeah, it was 2. One of them was 9, one was like 6, I think, and they were wanting... My grandma was wanting kittens, or not kittens, but like around 1 year, because I think an actual kitten is a little bit too much for her. But it ended up working out because she has a family friend who has 2 sibling tuxedo kittens, a brother and a sister. And I was like, well, why didn't you get them? And they're like, well, we weren't sure if we wanted 2. That seems like no, like I think 2 is great because they can like play on their own. You don't have to give the one as much attention. They're already brother and sister, you know? So it's perfect. So I think they're gonna get those. Yeah, I've noticed that with Momo and Scout. They for sure love each other. I'll have to do the same thing here. I didn't think about this being a different shape once I moved it, so that's, pretty dumb of me. Okay, that works. Yeah, I don't feel as bad sitting here working or playing games or whatever. And like, I should be playing with Momo right now. She has this little brother to keep her very, very busy and frustrated. So. Okay, I think we are ready to begin applying materials and UVing and all that awful stuff. See, I think here we have materials 1 through 3 already, but they won't stay 1 through 3. 1. There's 1. 2, 3, 1. Okay, yeah, we do that. Hi, Bear. So we'll go ahead and apply 4 to the ropes. Five here. 6 here. 7 here. And 8 here. And they will be... It won't actually be 8, it'll be more like 5. Thank you, hi! I can't wait to see it textured. This will be 9. Okay. Now we do need to separate these. So 1, actually we're going to UV it first. Unwrap, and then we don't have to separate it. Unwrap. Oh boy. Yeah, 1. Detach. Wait, why is it? Oh, there we go. 1. Detach. 2. Detach. And then 3 should already be detached. Then we can go in and all together. That would be cool. That would be easier. A crow's nest? I mean, the example I'm going off does not have one that I can see. Here's the example of the one I'm going off of. Okay, let's start UVing. We got the sails done. Let's do the ropes. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on, Roper. Ropes. Hey, ropes. Just kidding. I like Roper Doper. So. Why is that shape? It should be more like that. Huh. Oh my gosh, the shape is way off. Let's get these all going the same way too. Better off just doing it like this. You know what? I think we can cut these in half. I think this will be fine. Yeah. Okay. Next. This stuff, which is such a mess. And then from here, I probably am going to flatten map everything. Except that. So that's already UV'd. Okay, yeah, flatten map. That should be fine, whatever. Was that on there? Yeah, okay. And then I didn't think about the wheel. Oh well, it's fine. It got flattened mapped. This I want to be a little bit more precise. Oh, gotta actually unwrap. But not this middle part. Please work. I mean, I think it did. For what I need. Yes, that would be you know who. That would be Scout playing with the bell. Of course. Who else would it be? Okay. And then the rest of it. Is fine. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh, guys, it's time to start texturing. I'm scared. Okay. Let's save first. Save. While substance is loading, I will be right back. I need to put an eye drop in. My eye is so dry. Cow print sales. Oh my gosh. One cow print, one leopard print, and one zebra print. And then another one giraffe. I think it's a good idea. Let me take my vitamins. Yeah, and then we can have like a gold hole with rhinestones. Oh, you can't? Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me. You're the best. And I'm already drawing on things on accident. Okay. Alrighty, here we are. Here's our poop deck. Wait, no, this is the poop deck. I don't know. Somewhere there's poop. Okay, rope. We're gonna do the ropes first because that's easy. It's just this material. We can go either light or dark. I guess it doesn't really matter. What's that? Ooh, that might look good on the boat somewhere. It's gotta be real small, I think. Holy crap. Yeah, like tiny. Take that height down a tad. I mean, those are ropes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have a problem. I know what that problem is. We got to go back here. This one little guy didn't get connected. So here we have material number 7. So I need to make this material number 7 as well. Give it the mast material and attach. And I need to re-UV it as well, which is always lovely. Okay. All right, let's do this again. Go ahead and save. I really hope this goes into SL okay. Then we're going to remake the masts only. Masts. Yeah, it was. Thank goodness. Okay. Now, let me take a look. I don't like this song. Hold on. Okay. The masts are wood. They have like white tips. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep this open because there are parts that are not wood. I don't know if I love the white. I don't know. We'll see. You know, this wood looked kind of decent. I haven't ever used it, so I don't know. Oh. Okay. And change the color, which is nice. To a more... whatever. Not... Uh-oh. I'm going to find problems that are problems. I don't love that one, though. Let's keep looking. Ooh, this color is more it. Ooh, I like that even more, I think. And then we have some spots that are going to be more. That's going to be white. Hold on. Make this easier. Let me think for a second, because these need... You know what? We're going to do a folder. Wait, add a bitmap. No, I don't really know how I want to do it. I guess just paint? I don't know. I need a hard brush, though. No, see, I'm not getting a straight line. I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I mean, it's close. Oh, I can do it on here. Wait, where is it? Okay. Oh gosh, maybe it's so tiny. There we go. That pretty much does it. Okay, do the same thing here. Maybe a little bit more. And then here, where is that? Up here. Now this isn't going to be like stark white. We're going to find some kind of material to put on it. Or like paint. think something like this I can modify to look right. Using a white, gray. Actually, let's raise the height. The base metal height? Something needs to raise it. Just put a height here. It's not doing shit. Okay, give it a little bit of warmth. Let's get the whole, is that what it's called? I don't know if that's what it's even called. The big part, let's get it going. No, let's use our wood. Wait. Oops, oh shoot. Yeah, something like this. Or like, this can be on the deck. And then shiplap is what we need, right? Isn't that what it's called? The only thing is when it starts to get really small, it starts to bug out, see? Let's see how small we can get without it bugging right there. We're gonna need some roughness variation. Wait, wood tiling. No, not. Okay. Now half of it is a different color. God. Okay. Oh shoot. What's going on with this baking on the back? What's that? What is that? The heck? Let's go find out. It's nothing. There's nothing that should be causing that. Let's rebake it and see if that helps. Okay, whatever that did fixed it. That's cool. Now, why on this side is it not like that? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, let's try the tiling. Okay, well that doesn't do anything. Maybe that's fine. I don't know. Now we also, this is going to be hard to do, but we also have lines. Oh boy. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. Maybe I do. White lines. Let me get the right color. I'm going to do the same color that's on the masts. That off-white color. And I'm going to put it on here. Raise the height a little bit. Oops. Hi, Kelly. Ooh, that back looks awful. Okay, we're gonna have to rethink this shiplap. Yeah, tri-planar. See, that's not really going to do what I want it to do. That almost does. Oof. No, not that one. Okay. And the base is kind of like a bronze color. I don't really... I don't know if it would be shiplap too. I mean, if so, I can just, I guess... do that, and then... It's kind of like that. Oh, that's not right there. That's not good. Let's just go back to how we had it. I think we need a little bit more black. Oop, not that. That shouldn't be shiplapped, so I'll have to fix that. Same with this. This, actually, hold on. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, so that all needs to be removed. There. And then this needs to be removed. I mean, it's coming together, right? This is one that's I think gonna look so good baked versus PBR. That looks so bad. Oh, come on. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it doesn't look bad. We're gonna take it off though. Wow, Nio says hi. That's rude. For you to say, at least. Let's change that to UV. Let's see, generator, UV. Let's see. Thank you. We're going to add some of these wrinkles and hope that it really makes some of this pop more. Without being like too much. I don't know if I like that or something more like this on the corners. I have it very extreme right now. I think the other way was better. Duplicate that and put it on other ones too, and just kind of maybe give it a little reverse thing here. No, I don't want it to look too similar, so let's go ahead and wait. Make it screen too. Okay, move that back up here and find a different wrinkle to put on it. Like, I don't know. This one. Or this one. Or this. Maybe like that. Might have to add a blur to this in the end. Seem to be going like the same direction. I don't know. I don't know if this is looking good or not. Oops. Okay. And this one, I feel like these need this shape. Yeah, it looks nice and like stretched or whatever. Yeah, I like that. Where is that one? Is that this? It is that. Okay, it just needs to be intensified a tad. Okay, I mean, I don't know. A lot of work. Or not a lot of work, but a lot of tedious placing and You know, I almost feel like parchment. We have parchment. Hmm. I almost feel like that's better. Maybe take off the... Well, I don't have a lot of hardware, so that's the problem. Maybe I can make some of the like the wheel, the base of the masts or something. Like the things that were brass would have been like small little things like clamps and clips and clasps and things that are too tiny for me to add to this. Before I go on placing all these things, I want to try and, let's see, filter, bake, just to see what it kind of looks like. So I'm not doing all this for like having to just redo it. So let me do the deck stuff real quick. A lot of that was white. So let's do our little boat here. It's very tedious. Oh my goodness. We just had to have a lifeboat to save the people, didn't we? I'm just kidding. Watch now, my mom's sending me more cat videos. I can't look right now. Doesn't she know I'm streaming? She should. I guarantee you she doesn't. Okay. Let's just make the inside black on this. Okay, we'll use a metal. Here. And here. We could make those brass. I don't know if that would be a lot of brass. But I don't know. We can make these little fittings here brass or something. I do think that this wood needs to be a lot more repeated. That scale is quite off. Maybe a little bit less just to, oh jeez. That'll be fine. See, I don't know what this stuff would be made out of. We'll do metal on that. Metal on that. I don't even know what those are. On the model, these things had kind of off-white tops on them, so that's how we're going to tie in our... I mean, technically, I think there'd be a door here to go into the thing, but only do so much. This is not a real model. This is decor for Second Life. Gotta remember that. I'll try to add some brass where I can. We like the sail texture. Oh yeah, I was gonna bake it. Hold on, let me figure this out. This would be wood, I think. We'll just use the same wood. The same wood. But I gotta get it the same scale. And do brass on this. And then like a... I don't think the whole thing should be brass. We'll do wood. No, we're not going to do wood because it's not UV'd in a way where it's all. But we're just going to do the black. Just use this. That should be fine. You know what? Maybe we will do brass for this. I don't know. I don't know. Might be weird. Oops. No, I don't think it's weird. For a model, at least. And then on the masts, we can do brass. Hold on. On these base parts. And if it's UV'd in a way where I can do it on the tips of each thing, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I think that adds some lux. Like maybe this thing can be brass. Like that can be brass. I don't know. Oops. I don't know. Is that weird? Let me see how these are UV'd. Oh no, they're not UV'd in a way where I could just like make these tips brass. Okay, let me finish making this. The thing I said I was gonna do. My goodness. Okay. I don't know, any suggestions texture-wise? I do actually think this had... I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. It had black. Where's our black? It's on the hole here. It had it like, I have to paint it. It did have it. Why is this so annoying? Like partially up it. I guess I'm just gonna have to like refine that line because it is not at all how I want it. Okay. You know what? Maybe we can make those brass too. I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. Oops. Why not? Let me save this. And then we'll bake and see. Oops. Okay, here we go. I'm excited to see this. I just hope the sails look okay. I don't know. The sails I feel like are not... I don't love them 100%. Well, actually, now that I see them... Oh, I forgot to put the white on top of that one thing. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, that's yeah, I agree. I do think it's because I have a slightly yellow tint in the light in Blender, but I do think they need to. And I think I want to mostly go baked for this versus PBR. Maybe a mixture of the two. Maybe lighter. Hold on, let me also fix this because it's bugging me. Let's see. And actually on the whole, I want to add some parts that are a little bit more rough. Yeah, add black mask, and we'll add like something like this, maybe. Ew, no, not that. Okay. Gold/brass border on the base of the stand, like on the bottom of it, like the foot. That could be pretty. Oh, that looks like it right there. See, we have a little bit of variation in the shininess. Okay, and then let's get our brass. Where was that? We had that on the... We had it... Do we have it on the hull? No. On the masts. Oh, on the flat part? Like... Oh gosh, how would I do that? Like this. Can look crazy for a second. Something like that? Is that what you mean? I mean, this is a very bad example. But something like that? Is that what you mean? You mean like, oops, something more like this? Going around it? Ooh, that's bright. Maybe a smaller band or something. Maybe like here. I am not opposed to that. Could maybe add two. We'll see. One here and one higher up. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, okay. Make sure. Like maybe one like that or something. Just decide. You know, I want to try something. Let's do add a color, but just make it a really dark color and have it really, just so we get some like a little bit of dirt. It's not really dirt, but I just feel like it needed a little something down there. Let's see what it looks like in the thing. Thank you, Roper Doper. Okay, let's open up Blender. Ooh, that does look nice. What do you guys think? Do we hate anything? Anything look very off? Oh, I'm sorry. I just pet Scout and it jolted him awake. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, buddy. Now he's stretching. Yeah, little stretchy baby. Oh, you're so cute. Yay, thank you. I would like to try a couple things. I want to try rotating everything. No, maybe more that way. Let's see if we can get some more like dramatic shadows. Actually, I think that's kind of a nice dramatic shadow situation. Yay, I'm happy with it, I believe. No idea. I don't know yet, Valaris. So yeah. Yeah, baby famished. That's the next event for me, so. Oh, I do need to add some wrinkles to these sails over here. Might as well do that now. I want to get everything done. Let's see, sails. Ooh, I love how that looks right there. Okay. We'll put a different wrinkle there. Wait, that looks like that's the same wrinkle. Okay, hold on. Golden ropes, leather sails, and ebony wood. Wow. That sounds extravagant, and I love it. True. I find out where that is. Okay, right there. Let's put... not that one. Let's put this one on there. Just leave that like that? No, because it's interfering with that one. Don't think we have one up here either. Where is that one? Oh gosh, where is it? It's one of these. Which one is it? Oh my goodness. Wait, did I just see it? Oh, I just saw it. It's this one. Ooh, that's a good one for some of these. I should have used that more. I should have used that. Huh. No, I'm not gonna redo them all. That's insane. Old map and compass. That is a good idea. I don't like that wrinkle. Let's try this one. Turn down a bit. And then last but not least, we have the tail one, which is somewhere in here right there. Some of these are too much, for sure. I think that one's actually really good there. No. I'm like, oh, it's really good. No, it's not. I'll go with that one. Yay! Thank you. I'm so happy with it, I think. Alrighty. Well, I guess that's that. All right, everyone. I think that's it for today. Thank you all for hanging out. We did this. We did it. And I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe some more nautical stuff. Thank you. Alrighty, everyone. Have a great night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.